లంచ్ టైం అవుతుందండి. సో ఐ థింక్ ఐ విల్ కీప్ ఇట్ వెరీ ఫాస్ట్ అండ్ క్విక్. ఒక 10 మంది తెలుగు వాళ్ళు కలిసిందంటే ఒక 15. నవీన్ గారు, ప్లీజ్ ఇఫ్ యూ కెన్ కమ్ ఆన్ టు ద స్టేజ్ ప్లీజ్. Naveen is very instrumental in GTA. He's been around right from the day one, and he's imagined the GTA along with us. And thanks for coming here, Naveen garu. ఒక 10 మంది తెలుగు వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారంటే ఒక 15 అసోసియేషన్స్ ఉంటాయి యూజువల్లీ. We all want some sort of an association that is very particular to our caste or religion or our beliefs or whatever, right? So ఇప్పుడు what you heard today when all of these were speaking, something is very commonality of all of it is that we'll do something good for Telangana, we'll do something good together. Kondaru NRIs laga unnaru, kondaru, I mean, I'm an NRI who's come back, stayed here for about 15 years, so I've seen both sides of the equation. All of us, when we were living there in the US, we all dream of doing something back to our motherland. Our platform anedi, we don't have it. So as Malla was telling us, when you come back to Telangana, there is no connection. ఆ కనెక్షన్ లేకపోవడం చేయబట్టి ఏమవుతుందంటే there's all these associations which మీరు వినే ఉంటారు, తానా అన్నా కానీ ఆట అన్నా కానీ, నథింగ్, దే డూయింగ్ ఎ ఫినామినల్ జాబ్. ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టేక్ దేర్ నేమ్, బట్ దే డూయింగ్ ఎ ఫినామినల్ జాబ్ విత్ ఇన్ యుఎస్. ఆ కనెక్ట్ ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో అక్రాస్ యుఎస్ టు తెలంగాణ అన్నా కానివ్వండి, డిస్ట్రిక్ట్స్ అన్నా కానివ్వండి, గ్రౌండ్ రియాలిటీ, దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ వాజ్ మిస్సింగ్ అండ్ దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ వీ లుక్డ్ అట్. Initially when Malla told me, I was like, I don't want to be part of another association. Any association nahi. I don't know if you'll make an impact. All of those doubts as we went through, as we saw all of the problems, all of the challenges, ground reality challenges, chuste chaala challenges unnai that we can all take up together. And districts anedi, district formation anedi, initially mem em anukunnamante we will get all the platforms onto one, all the countries onto one platform. ఇప్పుడు యూఎస్ఏ కాకుండా ఈ పిల్లలు చాలా దేశాలు ఇప్పుడు వెళ్తున్నారు, ఆస్ట్రేలియా ఉన్నారు, దేర్ పీపుల్ ఇన్ నార్వే, దేర్ పీపుల్ ఇన్ బెల్జియం. దేర్ ఇస్ నో కనెక్షన్ బిట్వీన్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ అస్ టుగెదర్, రైట్? సో దిస్ ఈస్ global Telangana. Fundamental thing, nature of it is that we're building one platform that brings all of us Telangana people onto that single platform, so that we push economically, we'll push strategically, culturally. The problem ఏమవుతుంది మనకు అంటే మన పిల్లలు, I'm sure most of your kids actually are living in the US. We've all lost a connection. ఇప్పుడు పెళ్ళిళ్ళు ఎక్కడైతే జరుగుతుండేవో, there are no kids there, right? మనం పెద్దలమే ఉన్నాం కానీ there's not many kids who are attending this marriage and all of that. So we've lost that cultural connectivity somehow. And మన ఇంకో పెద్ద భయం ఏంటంటే they're not even probably going to come back. So when they come back, what happens when they come back? How do we take care of them when they come back? All of that comes onto this platform. So I'll just go through some of the details of that platform. ఒకసారి ఏవి చూపెట్టి we'll want to walk through. అంటే మీకు అందరికి చాలా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉండొచ్చు. How are we handling this? Lions Club నుంచి చాలా మంది ఉన్నారు. I had a conversation with them. One of the biggest question is, how are we handling it as a district group? Centrally, how is the elections going to happen? How is the finances going to happen? How are we all pulling this all together? And then, how do we make a difference? All of that we'll just talk about in that AV. Building one global family. I think that's the message that we want to give to GTA. So one of the things with GTA, ఇప్పుడు మనం మాట్లాడుకున్నట్టు ఏదైతే ఉందో 1.5 million NRIs are there out there, and వాళ్ళందరికీ across 100 countries. We're building that platform so that ఆ NRIs ఏదైతే ఉంటారో, they will focus back onto the districts that they have come from. కొందరు కరీంనగర్ నుంచి, కొందరు కామారెడ్డి నుంచి, and they don't have a single conduit through which they can connect back to their districts to make a difference. I think this is one big platform, one big change that we're bringing in. Obviously culture, economic development, danto paatu globally we participate globally, where mana kids can go globally. Kids from India, Telangana, kids from Karimnagar can coordinate with somebody who's going to Philadelphia na ganiyandi, ikkada na ganiyandi. ఏమవుతుందంటే ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఫ్రెండ్స్కి కాల్ చేసేది, you have to connect with them. But as Sinanna just mentioned, that there's a lot of people out there who are willing to help. We're creating that platform for those. Why now ante ippudu emotundante, we are at a particular stage, I think, where younger generation is really losing the connection with Telangana, and we feel that I think it's an important time right now to create that. And part of that is the cultural continuity. District level demand kuda chaala unnadi. Lot of districts are now looking forward to form these teams and together make a difference. And government alignment అనేది కూడా very important. Malla just mentioned that, when NRIs come back to India and they want to make a difference, they don't know where to go. And that alignment is what we are looking for, where we work directly with the government and try and make a difference so that government can also work hand in hand with us. About 33 chapters ఉన్నాయండి. I think along 33 chapters, I think the idea is that we will build a 10,000 people strong grassroots within Hyderabad and all these chapters. And this grassroots program will add as a foundation for the GTA. NRI mapping అనేది అంటే కమ్యూనిటీ మొబిలైజేషన్ ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ ఇప్పుడు మాట్లాడుకున్నాం. NRI mapping is where lot of our NRIs ఉన్నారు. I mean, lot of people have gone out, but there's no database which brings all of them onto this platform. So ఈ platform తో ఏం చేస్తున్నాము అంటే కరీంనగర్ NRIs ఏదైతే ఉంటారో, obviously you all know that through friends అన్న కానీ ఎట్లన్నా కానివ్వండి, we are trying to bring all of them onto that platform. So కరీంనగర్ నుంచి కామారెడ్డి, వరంగల్, you try and get all of them onto this platform and then make a difference back into your own home states. We'll use technology obviously, and when one of the big challenges ఇప్పుడు మాకు ఏదైతే ఉందో, ఇప్పుడు we've tried getting all of you onto this platform, కానీ ప్రాబ్లం ఏంటి అంటే we'll have to manage it with technology. Technology ఎట్లా యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాము అంటే across the world, when we have all of these people, connect చేయడం చాలా కష్టం. So we are building a lot of technological layer as well to connect all of you guys. So 27th, 28th December, I think that's where our major push is. Almost 3,000 NRS are going to be attending. I think it's going to be a huge event. So, I think we'll have to really push for that event. Ante, thanks. One Telangana Global by Design. I think in the Raboye 2-3 weeks, I think you'll all have a lot more clarity. We'll talk about that clarity. I think I'm sure you'll all have questions. Financially, how are we going to be sustainable? There's a lot of these questions. Ivanni will eventually kind of answer them. First enti ante manam oka organization form chesi, we'll all try and push together. Eventually those questions will be answered, and we'll be here to answer those questions. Over the next 2 weeks, we'll have this clarity. When we do the big event, convention chesinappudu, you'll all understand that all of that will come into place.